Why can't I get a speed boost for my boat? My boat should get a speed boost. The dragon gets a speed boost. Why can't the boat? Strong coffee. Should I metamorphize some? You still have something to learn. I can upgrade you. I can upgrade you. Oh, you can have a new ability. Snowblower. Sure. You still have something to learn. And I can upgrade you. Alright, let's upgrade some people. So you need sun. Cogger becomes hot cog. Okay, and you need moon. Oh, you're max moon. Okay, what can you become? Flurongo or Electrongo? So wind or wind and water. Rise and shine with real light. Or twinkle, twinkle. I wish I could see what they do. Thunderbolt, water spout, water bomb. This makes you into more damagey, right? I want to keep you as a support. So do this. Okay, and you need star. Do a sprite. I'll feed them more when I go grinding again, trying to tame stuff again. Because it just takes so long. But when I'm grinding for stuff, it's just like I'm just mindlessly pressing buttons, so... I went the wrong way. The other side would have been faster. I'm probably gonna die. Because it wants me to do this second, so... Okay. Okay. It's got cannons. Yeah, it's a ghost ship. Don't be silly, Swain. I'm sure there's a much simpler explanation. Girl is correct. It is no ghost ship. So what the heck is it then? It is a ghost galleon. A ghost galleon? Look closely. There are many cannons protruding from the sides, are there not? It was one of the legendary and most fearsome warships constructed for the conflicts of the ancients. Or the ghost of one, at least. So, it's even worse than a ghost ship. Ha ha ha! What is it? That'd be, shipmates. Worse than the worstest nightmare you've ever had, whose voice is that? They who come alongside the black porpoise unbidden and end their voyage at the bottom of Davy Jones' locker. 'Tis the law of the seas. Davy who? I'm Drippy, man. You're thinking of someone else. Be I? That's terrible rude of me. Forgive me, shipmate. What be I saying? Jetsam. On deck with ye. Run these scurvy dogs true. Ye ne'er do well. Not a mation ye. Oh my god, he knows how to fly. Jetsam. You see, I have Griffin. Get him, Griffin. That was my lead. You missed! This is a terrible attack. I'm gonna try it again. It does damage, but it's terrible. That is very loud. I think they didn't configure the audio to stack on itself. So it just kind of amplifies itself every time you hear it. What was that thing? Ne'er-do-well automation. No good pile of nuts and bolts, more like. Ain't it though? Proper hunk of junk it was. Funny looking though, too. You're no lily-livered landlubbers. I'll give you that. But the nightmare ain't over yet. Why, it's barely begun. Yahar. It's that voice from before. Who's that? Show yourself. Ha ha ha. What's the matter, girl? Did the gulls take your eyes? I'd be right here. Arr. Huh? Ah, it's him. Ha ha ha. He gave Jetsam a good scuppering. You've backbone. I'll lay to that. But not a bit as much as backbone as me and my scurvy crew here. We're bone from keel to topsail, ain't we, boys? Har! Why, Captain, you're the wittiest skipper ever to sail the seven seas. Har! I'll make no bones about it, Captain. You're a regular laugh riot. Crikey. It wasn't that flipping funny. What are you people, anyway? Not really skeletons, are you? Well now, shipmate. I be the dreaded Captain Crossbones. Skipper and master o' this here tub we calls the Black Porpoise. And scourge of every inch of ocean from here to eternity. Our Captain, you've a fine way with words. 'Tis poetry, Captain, pure poetry. Now then, state your business. What business have ye with me and my cutthroat crew? We're looking for the 3 magic stones. The map brought us here. Ha ha! You're to rob us of our treasures, are ye? By thunder. Not just any treasure, but the very jewel given us by the Wizard King himself. Oh, you're plucky ones, I'll give you that. Huh? So he's got the flaming thing, has he? It would have to be him, wouldn't it? Flipping typical this is. We sea dogs value our treasures more than our very lives themselves. Why? We die for the least little trinket among them. If we weren't already dead, of course. Haha. Haha. Oh. Another captain. Another jest fit to slay a man. Horror. Horror. I died all over again. Call me silly, but I'm starting to like these skeletons. This swollen-headed fool is the legendary captain. The stone is the greatest treasure in all our holds, full of plunder. You'll have to prize it from me cold dead hands, you scurvy dogs. But we need it. Whatever it takes. We have to have it. Har, whatever it takes, you say. Captain Crossbone, Scourge of the Seven Seas. Boss fight into another boss fight. Well, you see, I have Griffin. They didn't configure that one as well. If it just hits multiple targets, it just does an insanely bad sound. Wonder, are you stealing from me? What did you steal? You stole health. That dirty cheek keeps pinching your HP, Ollie boy. Make sure you whack him sharpish if he looks like trying it again. It's the only way you'll stop him. Like that. Oh, give me that. I want that. No! Why did you steal it off me? So what does that do? Oh, I don't have anyone leveled. Yeah, that didn't do that much damage. I just gotta stall until I can pull Griffin back up. Let's do a song in the meantime. Let's chant. Magical attack. Evasion. Sure. You see, when I have attacks that do that hit everyone, like Cut Loose, it doesn't have this sound bug. It doesn't, like, multiply itself's audio. This fight's not that hard. Everyone leveled. Slice and dice. Can I learn any more tricks? Please choose a trick to be replaced. Sunblast, probably. Actually, blinding's nice. Double pelt. You obtained the Sunstone. Arr, no, Captain. Don't die on us, Captain. Haha. What do you mean, lads? I'd be dead already. Captain! This be all you're doing, you meddling scallywags. You call us thieves, you attack us, and then you have the gall to accuse us of meddling. Worms. Wait, I don't think they're bad people. People? It's been a while since we've been called that, lad. An age, in fact. Aye. That it has. Remember the good golden old days? The slip of the sloop? We started out pirating and all them years back. Oh, talk amongst yourselves, why don't you? I remember the captain in them days. What a terror. Drove us like slaves, he did. So he was... Till we was honored by the Wizard King himself. Afeared of nothing we were. 'Twas a golden age for man of fortune. From horizon to horizon, the sea was our big blue oyster. We have sailed the black porpoise, the world's end and beyond. But we wasn't destined to live forever. Time caught up with us, sure as the tide. Aye, that it did. And then we was not, but salt-soaked souls, acclaimed on the sea o' the afterlife. Until the captain came back to us, that is, just as we always knew he would. And we took the waves once more. Arr, never a happier day did I see. Never indeed. What more could a cutthroat crew have wished for in death? Aye, we've been lucky indeed. Truly, I have no regrets. Nay, not one. Har, not even that ye born visit. I can't read that fast. Har, Captain, you've outdone yourself. I wet me pirate pants, har. And so there you have it, Twin Thieves. We've had ourselves find some. I can't read that fast. Especially since it's pirate language. I can't read that fast. Okay. Anchors away. Arr. Well, they seem happy. Yeah, seems like things worked out alright for them in the end, eh? I can think of worse ways to go. I suppose you're right. Do you really think they're gone for good, though? Somehow, they didn't seem like the types to hang up their cutlasses and settle down to a nice peaceful afterlife. Oh! Castaway Cove it is! I guess I should rest. It's just Esther that needs to heal and stuff, but... It's always this pot. Oh, new errands. Ding dong dell, ding dong dell. Mamooni, so El Mamoon. Ferry, Hamlin, and Skill Mountain. New hunts. Blade Goat's Bluff, I don't know where that is. In the Barrens, Summerland. On Swan Island. I'm not gonna do side quests yet. I'm gonna do the next thing, and then I'll do side quests after I finish that. Because if it's as fast as that one, then I might as well just do it since I'm here. Because it was literally just 2 fights and I was done. And the fights were easy. They were easy because I had Griffin. God damn it. I now have 3 saves. The reason I did that is because after you save, it automatically puts it to the top. So I'm just spamming the button, and then it just makes another save. That's the reason why that happened. Off we go. To this place. Vault of Tears. Oh, now it's open. It's just open. Before it was just like, nope. Cursed Crypt of the Cobra King. Oh, I guess this is an actual dungeon. Yeah, where have we ended up this time? I've known prisons that look more inviting. Not a dump old ruin, is it? Knickers, my lantern's going to end up covered in mold. Caked, I tell you. Does that lantern really go moldy? You know, it's not really important right now. You're not wrong there, Ollie boy. It looks like we've found the place we're after. One of them magic stones should be somewhere in here. Yeah, but just straight up dungeon. Also, this is on the map. I guess I didn't need a rest. Okay. I guess that's nothing. I'm not feeling any better about this place. I just wish you could be a bit less creepy. Take this for example, a statue of a snake. Who in their right mind would choose that as an ornament? Another, that's who. Hold on, are you saying you're scared of snakes, Swain? Of course not. What if it is... What is it to you if I am, anyway? Why do you... Hey, did anybody just see that? Huh? Just now, the statue's eyes, they glowed. Oh, I see. Trying to be funny, are you? Well, it doesn't suit you, Oliver. Huh? Ah! Oh my god, we're frogs. Ribbit? Huh? What the flipping heck is going on? Have we turned into frogs? It's a curse. What are we going to do? Don't make such a fuss, man. I like how he still has a lantern. It's not like it made us smaller or anything. Speak for yourself. So, how are we going to turn back to normal? Ribbit, ribbit. What's that? Ribbit, ribbit. Gosh, what a colorful frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Wait up, where are you going? Was that frog cursed by the statue as well, then? Do you think it's actually a human? Someone who came here before us? Maybe it knows something about this place. Let's go after it. Follow that frog. Or, I take a fight. Are you out of your tiny mind? We'll get washed away, man. I guess it doesn't let you do a fight. Hold up, Ollie boy. What if a monster attacks us? We're in no state to put up a fight, man. Well, I guess, but we have to go after that rainbow-colored frog, Mr. Drippy. Wait a minute. We might be a bit on the froggy side, but your familiar could still be okay. Have a look, will you? Gee, you're right. They seem just fine. Interesting, that. Curse only seems to affect humans, and fairies, of course. Well, let's count our blessings, shall we? At least we got your familiars to protect us if a monster fancies a frog for lunch. Yeah, I guess you're right. Nope, it doesn't fancy. But I attack. Wait, what happens if I frog? I frog. I am frog. Okay, I do 1 damage. Yeah, okay. Griffin, go. Sun crystal. I see it. frogs can't cast spells. That's what I thought. So there's... Okay, well that's nothing. So there's no point in going off track until I cure Frog. Oh, which means if I need a heal, I have to do it in battle or use items. What just happened? Did I get petrified? Oh, I got petrified. Good thing Dragon does a decent amount of damage. I also can't jump. It's leading us to our doom. It's a trap. Where'd it go? This way? Oh, I can swim. Oh. A rainbow-colored frog. Did you see it staring at me? Can't jump on that. Oh, there's a chest in there. I see. Did it even go this way? It's kind of the only way I can go, I guess. Oh, well, there's a star. But it's a door. How will we open a door? Hmm? I'm sure I saw that frog come over by here. Ribbit, ribbit. Oh, there it is. Stop, please. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Come on, everybody. We have to go after it. He's right. We can't let it get away. I see. Puzzle. They're all pointing to this, which means I have to cast that spell, I guess? It's a chest. It's a trap. Oh, it's a cure. Woohoo, we're back to normal. Phew, the novelty of being a frog wears off pretty quickly, huh? I know, and having to speak in that awful frog language was just so tiring. Too rare bit, man. I mean, too right. Well, looks like Drippy misses his old froggy form. Anyway, we should get back to searching for that stone. Wait, what if... I think that rainbow-colored frog was trying to lead us here. So, why hasn't it changed into a human like we did? Maybe it was just a normal frog all along. I don't know, but it is curious. Well, I'm sure we'll bump into it again before long, ain't it? Now then, let's start looking for that stone, shall we? Sure thing. Let's look around these ruins. Well, first, there's a chest. It wants me to go over there. I'm going this way then. It's a cell. Ah, I'm back here. So I looped. Let's go back. Oh, there's the frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Help him, please. Okay, so what spell is that? Maybe I don't even have it. This? Puppet string? It's puppet string. Nothing happens. What if I stand on it? It is puppet string. It looks like puppet string. The door is securely locked. Well, not according to my spring lock. Okay. Spring lock doesn't do what it's supposed to. No, like open locks. Where are we? Craggy, this place is a bit blinking grim. Must be a prison or something. Is there someone there? Ah, who's that? It's a flipping frog! Another one! Another one? Do you mean to say that someone else has been blighted by my curse? Actually, we were cursed and turned into frogs ourselves, but we didn't look like you do. Leave now. You must leave this place. It is dangerous. But you... You don't waste time worrying about me. What's the matter? Are you hurt? Oh, Oliver, we've got to do something. Yes, we have to help him. I guess I can use magic to get this door open. Let's give it a try. He told us to leave. Why not listen to them, to the frog? Can I light this? Sure, one of your spells will get this door open, Ollie boy. Will it now? It works on this lock, but not the other one. And the lock just disappears? Yeah, what are you doing? Leave me alone, I beseech you. Wait a minute, are you the Frog Prince? You know who I am, but how? The Frog Prince of the Desert. That's you, isn't it? The one who left his kingdom, abandoning his princess. Yeah. How do you... What are you going on about, Esther? Are you trying to confuse us or something? It wouldn't take much to confuse the likes of you, Swain. I'm just a bit shocked, alright? I didn't think we were going to bump into a prince from a fairy tale, did I? Fairy tale? Ah, I see. So that's how you know of me. Now, let me think. Ah, yes, I remember. Alright. Listen carefully. Once upon a time, before the fathers of our fathers' fathers were born, in that kingdom lived a handsome and courageous young prince, who was much loved by all his subjects. Then one day the kingdom was attacked by a monstrous serpent, a beast so hideous that it struck fear into all who saw it, a terrible evil creature. The prince decided that, in order to defeat the serpent, he would have to drink a certain mysterious potion. No sooner had he swallowed the diabolical draught, he began to turn into a frog. What? Why would he drink a potion that turned him into a frog? A frog doesn't stand a chance of beating a snake. I haven't finished the story yet. I told you to listen carefully, didn't I? Not ask stupid questions. Now, where was I? Ah yes, the reason he decided to turn into a frog was to lull the serpent into a false sense of security by becoming one of its favorite foodstuffs, if I recall correctly. Yes. My apologies. Please continue. And so the prince turned himself into a frog, for he had a plan. He knew the serpent would not be able to resist eating him, and that this would allow him to attack the monster. The plan worked. The serpent swallowed the prince, received a mortal blow. Alas, the prince could not return to his original form, no matter what he tried. He remained an ugly frog. This caused him great distress. He could not stop thinking about how foolish he had been, so he vowed to hide himself away from the world. Now the prince was married to a beautiful young... Though he had promised her that they would be together forever and ever, she had not seen him since he left to face the serpent. It began to seem like he would never return. Despairing, the princess went to the tomb where the princess slain the serpent and wept for her lost love. And there she remained, waiting for her prince, though she knew he would never come. Waiting until the end of her days. The text in this game goes way too fast to read some of it. Like, I was reading that fast. Well, sort of fast. Like, I don't normally read that fast. She waited, you say. I see that it truly has become a fairy tale. Gee, that's a pretty sad story. Every girl in Alma Moon is told the story when they're young, and everyone cries the first time they hear it. You speak of it as if it were a work of fiction. Oh, I'm sorry, Prince Ali. Prince Ali. It's been a long time since anyone has called me by my name. Well then, shall I tell you the final chapter of your fairy tale? The final chapter? So, the prince left his princess behind and turned his back on his kingdom. The princess's name was Yasmina, by the way. She was the love of the prince's life, and yet he abandoned her. Many years passed, and the prince remained a frog, only to find, to his dismay, that he was unable to die. Yes, he was destined to live as a frog forever, even after his kingdom had been razed to the ground. That's just terrible. I may have suffered, but it is nothing compared to the pain I caused my beloved Yasmina. Indeed, I feel sometimes that this is just punishment. But why are you in the cell, Your Highness? It is the serpent. Apep. He has returned. Someone brought him back to life. I don't think there are many people who could breathe new life into an ancient monster. Yeah, I can only think of one. You mean Shatter? Apep wasted no time in taking his revenge. That is how I came to be imprisoned here. Who can say how long he intends to prolong my agony? Have I not suffered enough to remain in this form, to live without my beloved? Oliver, isn't there a spell you can cast to bring Prince Ali back to normal? You mean something to lift the curse that turned him into a frog? Hang on a flipping minute, Mun. Why don't we use that magic circle that lifted our froggy curse? You're right, it worked for us. Maybe it would work for him. But surely you did not consume the same shape-shifting potion that I did. Well, it wasn't a potion, no. But that's not important right now. Come on, Your Highness. Let's give the magic circle a try. Could such magic truly reside in this temple? And what if I were to become human again? What new torments would Apep devise for me then? You mustn't think about things like that, Your Highness. You have to try at least. Now come with us. We'll take you straight to the magic circle. Prince Ali is coming with you. Oh, he's got a sword. That's a proper tragic tale, that is. Poor Dab. Oh, frog's gone. So if you stand there, and I cast Puppet String, nothing happens. Alright, let's go. Prince Ali, this is the magic circle that lifted our curse. The magic circle? Could such a thing really have the same effect on me? Well, there's only one way to find out. Yes, you're right. What? I don't understand. He's standing in the magic circle, just like we did. But nothing is happening. Poor fellow. It's been like that for thousands of years. We were only cursed for a few minutes. I'm so sorry, Prince Ali. I didn't mean to get your hopes up. There's no need to apologize. I was rather expecting this to happen. I do not believe my curse will be lifted while Apep draws breath. He is doubtless using his own foul magic to strengthen its hold. Well then, it's pretty obvious what we need to do, ain't it? Mr. Trippy's right. There's only one thing for it. Surely not. Surely you are not going to try and defeat Apep. That would be unspeakably reckless. I shall assist you. I must. Yeah. No, you can't fight him, Prince Ali. Not in your condition. Don't worry, Prince Ali. You can count on us. We'll defeat Apep and lift your curse. I believe you. Something about you makes me believe. Apep lurks deep within these ruins. I shall take you to him. Wait, what? Perhaps a key is required to open that door, but there are no keys in this ruin, I am sure. However, there is something written on the wall of my cell. I wonder if it's some kind of clue. 2 firm friends play leapfrog. All across the floor. There are more as well, I am sure. Perhaps understanding those words is the key to opening the door. Time to look at the cell. There's something written on the wall by here, man. 2 firm friends play leapfrog all across the floor. Oh, there's more. Each one gamely going where the other was before. Doesn't make much sense to me, man. I understand. So, do I use puppet string? Well, what's puppet? No wonder they call it the Volunteers. Looks like someone cried up a tidy little flood it does. There's miserable. Okay, so I can't interact with it. Puppet string. Now it works. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I need to turn these, don't I? Okay, well, I'm gonna come back here. There's something over there I need to do. I need to go the long way. I mean, I understand, but yeah. Essentially, it's just saying one goes behind the other, right? But I want to see what's over here first. Is that that's a blue chest. Pie on the bone. Triggered next trap. So I can't cast spells? Okay. I'm curious. Wait, can I cast spells now? So maybe that's the point of levitate. Oh? What was that sound? Silly Mander. Magical attack. Cures confusion. I can get rid of Healing Tear, because it's just a weaker version of this. Okay, well, there's two things I want to do. First... Where is it? Seek Fortune? No. Chart chest. Nearby chests are visible. Okay. So it only shows chests that I can see on areas that I've been to. I guess that helps with treasure hunting. Where is it? Underneath me? Yeah. So I need to get rid of the water. It's too deep for my liking, man. Oh, I can't jump this until I get rid of the water. Okay, so I gotta solve the puzzle. Oh my god, it's fast. Oh, it wears off. Yeah, that's fine. It only costs like 5 MP. And you're mostly only using it to find it. You're gonna only use it like once or twice in the dungeon anyways. So does that mean there's two solutions to this? Is that not it? Let me go read it again. Let me also heal up. Two firm friends play leapfrog all across the floor, each one gamely going where the other was before. Going to where the other one was before. What, so am I doing like this? I'm just doing leapfrog. Or something like that. I don't know what I'm doing. Puzzle's too big brain for me, apparently. That's not really a leapfrog, but... that just... No one else got any hints for me? All across the floor, I've done all of the spots. Just open it. I don't think there's any other hints anywhere else.